Hello, welcome back to Icehold Design, where if I did that properly, YouTube captions think that I'm about to tell you how to design a hole in the ice, maybe to go ice fishing or something like that. So maybe later in the video I'll give you that tutorial or something, but for now we'll start off with number 19. Advertise free Wi-Fi, but make sure the customers know the procedure for how to pay for it. Free Wi-Fi procedure. For the use of Wi-Fi, simply make a purchase of $5 to receive a voucher, which will give you 1 hour on one device. If you require further time, you will need to make another purchase. Well, with that kind of sign, I don't even expect the Wi-Fi to work properly, but I think you've misrepresented the definition of what free is. Just like many hotels do with, hey, free internet. You can actually access the page where it prompts you to pay for the internet. That's what's free, is being freely presented with having to pay. Hotels have been getting better at it. I will admit, though, seems that actually free internet is becoming more and more common. It's about time, honestly. Kind of ridiculous it took this long, but anyway, this coffee shop needs to get on that trend, get on that grind. Get it? Because coffee grinds. Ordered a tub of G Fuel, was expecting something larger. See, this is like another YouTuber who's hustling for those, the product grinds. I don't want to say anything negative about that. I've never tried the thing before. It does say 40 servings. You still get 40 servings, I guess, but I mean, it's a little bit bigger in the order thing. Unless maybe this is just like you get a way bigger cup to drink it from. Snapfish's button to confirm your unsubscription is invisible. I had to tab to find it. Snapfish, but we miss you so much. Are you sure you want to unsubscribe? My email address from Snapfish emails. If you leave, you'll miss out on subscriber-only deals and discounts. Oh, so it's one of those things where the only way you can find it is if you highlight the whole page and then it'll magically reveal the invisible ink. Yeah, definitely not allowed to do that. There are pretty strict policies around unsubscriptions, and I get spam all the time that definitely violates them. I've gotten spam emails that don't even have an unsubscribe link, and then you get the other ones that are like, please allow us 10 days to process your unsubscription. Like, mother truckers, you can update that database of emails in a millisecond. All the computer has to do is instantly respond to the thing that I clicked. But no, 10 days so we can send you more spam. No, shut up. And don't send me the we confirm that you're unsubscribing. No! I know that you do that, so if someone else unsubscribes me unwittingly, I can know and I can go back and resubscribe, because, yeah, right. There's a special place in hell for Icehold cookie designers. Oh, that's real disappointing. What in the world? How can you, why is this thing half, there are mice inside of the package, eating parts of the cookies before they even get to me? All right, I expected little crevices here, little channels, so the lava can flow out. And by lava, I mean that the gooey, delicious syrup I was expecting to get can kind of flow out of the crevices, not just gaping holes of less cookie for my consumption with a little dot in there, okay? But actually, this reminds me of, this is the top of a Ben & Jerry's salted caramel core carton. This is what happens to the caramel as you get down to the bottom. I don't care, it's still delicious. But it is always you open the top of the Ben & Jerry's salted caramel core and there's just this big caramel core right in this, just big and And then you eat slowly down, or in my case, quickly in one sitting, the whole pint. And then you're like, oh, where'd the caramel go? It's like invisible. Sometimes it just completely disappears. And the thing is, salted caramel core is actually less caloric because the caramel is less caloric than the rest of the ice cream around it. So it's like, give me less calories by putting more caramel in there. Okay, I digress. But I need that. I need the sweet top, not the middle cross section, okay? So YouTube needs to limit their ad amounts. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's an hour and a half long video. I don't know what language that is, but what I will tell you is that CPMs are garbo. I can tell you firsthand, just on the Fortnite Cinema channel, there's no dialogue in those videos, so the majority of the audience watching is non-English speaking, and I can tell you, CPMs on non-English speaking stuff, they ain't like English speaking stuff, so you gotta hustle somehow, I suppose. There's literally nothing visible other than ad breaks. Let's do a little count here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, My eyes are really getting tired right now. 45, 46, 47. I'm pretty sure we're at the middle now, so we're just gonna double that. So it's more than an ad break a minute, if that's 47 times 2. So the thing is, YouTube definitely won't fill all of those. So at least you got that. Even at low CPMs, if YouTube filled every one of those ads and someone watched it, you're compensating for that really well. You're doing better than I am at that point. So gotta hustle. Kuwaiti police have shut down a fish store that was sticking googly eyes on fish to make them appear more fresh than they are. It's just like, I don't even know what to think about this. Can you imagine getting home? You go to like cut the fish's head and you cut into the plastic eye. You're like, what the hell is this? Are the eyes really like what gives away the freshness of a fish? When I think of googly eyes on a fish, I just think someone walking by did that as a joke, but I guess it just makes the fish look fresher if you're really not paying attention. It just doesn't look like a fish eye, but okay. Not OC, but how is this even legal? Violation, parking ticket, local police, $500 fine. September 25th, officer comments, illegal. You must appear to pay a minor fee of $65 to the Honorable High School to get your yearbook. Buy your yearbook, it's so good it should be illegal. Yeah, I mean, impersonating law enforcement is not technically legal, even if it doesn't really, well, it's not legal. Also though, September 25th, where are we? What kind of school is promoting buying a yearbook on September 25th? Like the school year just started. I don't know how it's gonna go. Maybe you're gonna have the worst school year ever. Do I really want a yearbook to commemorate that? No. Let me at least take some time. Let me make sure this year is gonna be okay before I remind myself of the torment of high school, all right? Jeez, give me a second to think about things rather than presenting me with something illegal, telling me I've done something illegal at the first week of school. Would you like your tortoise to live? $5, please. Is this My Turtle Store, LLC? Just a picture of a turtle? And also turtles humping? Just in case you're curious what your turtle will look like on another turtle that you buy from us. Wait, but they don't ship you this, do they? It just sounds, maybe they do. Would you like to keep your tortoise hydrated during shipping? No, don't want to don't want to do that. Oh, oh man, this sounds sad. Feed only premium tortoise food. Does that mean like you're not gonna feed it otherwise, or it's just not getting premium tortoise food? Keep your tortoise warm during the flight. Nah, good. Wow. I'm only laughing to just conceal how horrified I am. It's gonna just be a pancake by the time it gets to you. I'm sad now. This is how they trick little kids. This is why I have trust issues. At least this way you're not eating a panda, right? Okay, we've already gotten over the last thing of depression. So this way the panda can live on and you can just throw it in the trash while you consume what is tasty. My school's lunch. Seems like there's a common theme when it comes to school lunches, and that is that it's just not great, and you're probably better off, if you can, with another alternative. But I know there are like subsidized school lunches, and I understand that and appreciate it. But assuming that there is an option, it seems like there are better options available. So I don't want to be insensitive to circumstances if this is what you are presented with and that's your only option. I get that. But if there are other options, seems like better. Yeah. The lunches that I saw in my high school didn't look too much better. Never was very appealing to me at all. Other than like cookies that occasionally someone would be like, I don't want my cookie. I'd be like, I'm all over that. Give it to me. Cookies are pretty hard to mess up. Tells children they can go to Disneyland if they play their game. If you swallow Big Ben, you can go to Disneyland. It just, like, from the title, it just sounds very misleading. I don't know how to swallow Big Ben. I feel like there are easier ways to get to Disneyland than to have to travel to London and figure out how to consume a giant clock face on the side of a building. But I realize now you're telling me I can do it in your game with this giant pig's mouth that's vacuuming up buildings. Also, I don't think if I do that in your video game, I get teleported to Disneyland. So we will donate $1 for every yellow earbud sold. Charity Water Happy Plugs. We partnered with Charity Water, a nonprofit organization on a mission to bring clean and safe drinking water to people in developing countries. We will donate $1 for every yellow Clean Water Edition product. It's an interesting approach I'm just confused. If they were gonna choose a particular color to go with, I don't know why they wouldn't have gone with white. I don't know, subconsciously when I think yellow, I think of pee and dehydrated pee, and so you would want to maybe make it not associated with that, and then the white ones would be more associated with like clean water, or maybe the blue ones. People think of blue with water because the ocean and that sort of stuff. Yellow is just a strange choice. It seems like you'd want to have an image on here of the ones that go along with this big banner above, because you have all of these headsets below this poster, which makes you think, oh, I can pull any of these and it's going to give $1. I don't think that Charity Water would be super stoked on this arrangement, but maybe the Happy Plugs were like, that's what it's going to be. Something's better than nothing. It's weird. The ice hole design of today's YouTube video is explained. Intro, blah, 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 with ads. Not enough ads, needs an ad more than every minute. Tutorial, and then like, comment, subscribe. I mean, I haven't said blah, blah, blah enough in this video. I feel like I now need to do a little bit more. Oh, and then at the beginning, I did say I was gonna teach you how to drill a hole in ice so that you could go ice fishing. The problem is that I don't have any ice around or fish, so I guess the tutorial isn't happening. So I apologize for that. I really dropped the ball on this one. You don't even get the red part of this thing. But you should also definitely like, comment, subscribe, then do that for every video on all the other 5 channels. So I can like, what would it be? Sextuple? Yeah, sextuple up on this. So there you go. The fortune in these fortune cookies. Surprise, it's an ad. What the hell? That should be illegal. I'm sorry, but I'm about to lobby Congress for putting something against, you are not allowed to put an ad in a fortune cookie. That's not okay. I don't even care. I've gotten some dumb fortunes before, but you can't put an ad. I'm angry about this. There are a few things that on this subreddit I get angry about. There is no excuse. None whatsoever. Surprise, have an ad. No. You want to advertise? Don't do it there. Like, looking forward to the end of your meal, you're gonna get your little fortune cookie sweet, and it's always like, oh, what's it gonna be, dude? What sort of silly thing is it gonna? It's an ad. No, done with that. That should be illegal. I need one of those illegal parking tickets. Slap an illegal on you. What is wrong with them? The end of one size fits all family plan. One family, different unlimited plans. Now go mix and match. Go unlimited starting at, okay, unlimited, okay. So $40 for unlimited talk, text, and data. Beyond unlimited, you do more with your phones, you need more. Perfect for stream. I don't know what that means. You demand the most, so get our ultimate in performance. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Does that just mean like more lines? Like if you just need it for 2 people? Wait, no. Oh no, because it's per line. Well, what's the difference? If they're all unlimited, I don't get what the difference is. I'm just confused. This isn't like, doesn't seem like asshole design. It's just confusing. It's just lack of design. Aren't you not allowed to give different speeds when it comes to cell data plans? At least that hasn't been rolled out yet, right? Obviously with my home internet, I pay for a certain speed. That doesn't exist yet for cell phones, as far as I'm aware. I would like to thank Suave for increasing the size of their bottle by -17%. Bigger size, better value, 15 ounces versus 18 ounces. You see, what probably happened here is that they had the original 18-ounce size, and usually shampoo bottles last for a decent amount of time, so you haven't been to the grocery store to buy shampoo in, I don't know, 3-4 months, something like that. And so in that 3 to 4 months, what happened is that they reduced the size of the bottle. They maybe brought it to like 14 ounces or something. And then after that was on the shelves for a few months, then they rolled out the bigger size, better value, and they increased the size by 1 ounce over the recently shrunken one, but it's obviously still less volume than the original big size. So it's probably what happened. So they're not actually technically lying with the bigger size, better value, because it is bigger than the thing it's replacing, but you just missed a cycle of product because shampoo lasts a while. That's my best hypothesis here. You're welcome for clarifying. I have to connect to the internet in order to play an arcade game from 1999. Please connect to the internet to continue playing Crazy Taxi. Oh, so it's like it's on mobile I gotcha. So it's like a mobile port remake sort of thing, but there's microtransactions, and so you need to be connected to the internet in order to run that sort of thing. That's a real bummer. You can't play your single-player game on an airplane, which is kind of what single-player games exist for, is so that you can do it when you don't have another option. And I know internet exists on planes, but it's garbo, let's be honest, okay? You're better off playing single-player. All right, that is it for last month of Ice Hole Design. I am most upset about the fortune cookies, in case you couldn't tell. Make sure to like if you liked. There is no playlist yet, but there will be eventually. So if this is way in the future, check it out in the description. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you want to listen to the music in the background, links in the outro over on Marin Music. I feel like, has this outro gone on long enough to match the YouTube meta here? Or have we adequately done it? I hope so. Cool. I'll see you later.